The mom deliberately packed prank lunchboxes for her daughter every day, hoping to embarrass her in front of classmates. Her daughter, now a teenager, always wore a cold, annoyed expression at home and barely spoke to her. That day, when the girl opened her lunchbox at school, she found an overly cute bento. Her classmates quickly crowded around, and her cool girl image was instantly shattered. After school, she stormed home, furious, but the mom was thrilled. It was the first time in 3 years her daughter had spoken to her on her own. 3 months passed. The mom continued waking up early every morning to prepare unique and funny bentos, but eventually, she ran out of ideas. That morning, by the time her daughter was about to leave, she quickly stuffed 2 plain rice balls into the lunchbox. Her daughter gave her a smug grin before heading out. That afternoon, her eldest daughter came over to visit. The mom shared her struggle, and the eldest suggested a new idea: write messages on the bento itself. It turned out the younger daughter never washed dishes at home, and now all her classmates and even teachers would know. Just as expected, the message bento had an effect. That night, for the first time ever, her daughter washed the dishes after dinner. But while the prank had worked a little, her daughter's attitude stayed cold. She still didn't speak willingly to her mom. The mom didn't understand why, until one day she found her daughter's diary by accident. Reading it, she finally understood the truth. Ever since her husband died in a car accident, her youngest daughter had been mostly raised by her older sister. The mom realized she hadn't been there, not the way she should have been. From that moment on, she kept making bento lunches for her daughter, not for laughs, but to rebuild what they lost. Years passed. Her daughter was now about to graduate and had received a job interview in a big city. She came home, wanting to share the good news, only to find that her mom had suffered a sudden stroke from years of exhaustion. Her daughter wanted to stay and take care of her, but her mom insisted she pursue her dreams. Before graduation day, the mom insisted on making one last bento for her daughter. Her body was weak, so she gripped the knife with both hands to cut the vegetables. When writing the letter, her hands ached, so she kept switching between them. She stayed up all night preparing it. It was the final bento after 3 long years. The next morning, the eldest sister delivered the bento as a graduation gift. The daughter complained the whole way to school. The box was huge and heavy. After the graduation ceremony, she opened it in the classroom. Classmates gathered around her. She was embarrassed. The first layer was filled with colorful, perfectly balanced dishes. Her classmates gasped in amazement, but when she lifted the second layer, everything went silent. Inside was a commendation letter made entirely out of food. It read, "To my beloved daughter, I've made bentos you disliked for 3 years, and you endured eating them for 3 years. Such perseverance deserves recognition. This commendation honors your patience." At that moment, tears of guilt and love streamed down her face.